Hello friends, Heather here, and today I thought I would show you how to create a heart-shaped Valentine's cone or Tussie Mussie using some of my digital collage sheets. So the first piece I cut out is my cone piece, and it's a heart-shaped, and it has little tiny dotted lines here on the edges of the hearts so that you know where to score it on your score pal and where to score it here on this edge too, as well as ink all those edges, and then you won't notice the little lines so much. And then I went ahead and I put 2 holes and did that with my crocodile. I just wanted to not really lose too much. And so it'll easily fold together. You could print another paper on the inside, one of my digital papers. But so here is the cone shape. And then you just put some string through here or some ribbon to create your hanger, or you could even use wire. And then you have a bunch of different sides you can decorate. Now with the cone, you get this image in 4 different colors, I believe, and then each one comes with a coordinating color heart that will fit like right inside of it. So you can interchange the hearts. Also, my cherub collage sheet that I've been using a lot of with the little cherubs and the little heart shapes and all the little text boxes, which I've pretty much used them all up. But if you watch any of my other videos that I've had out lately, you will see it. They are a little tiny heart too. All gonna fit. So like here's the large ones. When you cut them out, they fit just inside, just like this creamy one here. All right, so let me show you the elements I'm going to use here. I have one of my little teeny tiny cherubs, which I just adore him. I gave him a little blue outfit and little bows on him, and changed him up from the original image. And they come with like an outline around them, so they're kind of easier to cut out. And they'll come in this little pink and a little blue outfit with a bunch of different hearts. So let me get this out of the way for just a second. Try not to lose it. And here is the rest of the sheet. So it's got little text boxes, and they're super cute. And it's kind of an aqua blue color, which isn't showing up very well on my camera right now. And for some reason, my printer was having itself a moment this morning. I had to restart it, and it was chopping off the top of my sheets. And I did it twice, so I'm just kind of cutting out and using what I can at the moment. I'm going to also use my Valentine's Day tickets, which these have the chocolate edges, but you can get them in a pink edge or whichever color you like in my Etsy shop. I am also using my little teeny tiny text boxes, which you get like 5 or 6 different color sheets with all the little text, and they'll all coordinate with either my holiday, any of my holiday stuff like Christmas or Thanksgiving, Easter, Valentine's Day, etc., Halloween. I think there's like 5 or 6 colors in that as well. And then I'm also using my little tiny conversation heart images. There we go. Which again, the blues look much prettier in real life. For some reason, I think it's just the lighting that I use. In order to get the lighting to show up, because I'm in a really dark area, it just changes kind of the color of the blue for some reason. And then these are little, I call them book covers, heart-shaped book covers. So these heart focals will fit right on top, and then when you close them, they'll fit on the inside as well. And you could print out another digital paper on the back if you wanted. I'm okay with them being white because then the rest of the images show up really well on them. And then these are the text boxes. So little conversation hearts with the actual words. And they come in a bunch of different colors, and you get like 2 sheets of those. So this is a set here, and then you get 2 sets of the words. Okay, and then I'm also using some of my banners, and again, it's like, let me see if I can change this here real quick, my brightness. I think no matter what I do, it's just going to be either dark with shadows, but the colors are real pretty. Okay, so there's like a bluish color, aqua. It's very pretty. And they come in all my coordinating colors here too. And today I am using a red one, but they come in all kinds of colors. So All right, I am gonna go ahead and start on this in just a moment. I just want to show you my little tiny booklet, which I've shown you how to make these on my other videos lately. And so this is the little heart-shaped booklet, and I have a I love you on it on the inside, and just some baker's twine that I got from Really Reasonable Ribbon. And this is the red, white, and pink one, which is great for Christmas and for Valentine's Day. So that's a good one to get. And I just bought it in a roll. So there we go. And I'm going to have to make this a little brighter again because it's bugging me, all the shadows. All right. So let me get my creamy heart here. And so this is the heart in the center that you're going to decorate. So I'm going to go ahead and just add some glue with my Designer Dries clear glue and fine tip applicator. So hopefully it'll come out. Here we go. And you don't really need like a lot of this glue because it really holds well. And I just finally got my tip. I left my tip open again, and so I cleaned it out this morning like really well. Okay. And you just want to center this on your heart here. There we go. Pretty, pretty. And so if you wanted, you could actually cut out all the different colors so they would stand out, and you could do each heart with the color, and that would be really pretty. Okay, and so the Tussie Mussies come like in this color, and I believe the creamy white, and then the red, and I think the greenish blue. I think this color here. So, and the smaller ones, which come in the one cherub set, also work. So you know what? I like the way that looks. So I'm going to go ahead and add that one there. So just going to add some glue. Okay. I've inked all my edges with Ranger's Frayed Burlap. Okay, that's super cute. And then I was going to use these little tags here. So your sweet Valentine. So you could either center it like this. I kind of like to offset things so my heart will still show up there. And then I was thinking about putting these on the sides here. But I'll think about that for a minute. Decide. All right, back to my original image here. I'm going to center him a little chair about right here. Like the way that looks. And whoops. I have my banner, which I have just cut in half. And I'm going to slide this up here. And it was one of those things where I wanted the banners, but I didn't really want them sticking out over the edges because I didn't print on the back side. So, oops. Let me just put a little glue on the back of this here. Okay. Here we go. And then I have two more little XOs I was going to add after I put this one on, just so you could see how I was doing that, which it's not like it's very difficult, but all right, I'm going to go ahead and put some glue here on the back of this piece. Maybe, there we go. Okay, you just want to make sure when you're gluing down that you don't glue it to this half of the heart that's going to turn. So I think I'm good. So I'll just fold that over for a second. Give this a good pinch. And then go ahead and add some glue here. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm going to put some glue. You can tell my poor little cherub on the back. That's okay. There we go. I don't like to waste paper, and I really don't like to waste ink, but sometimes it happens. So I'm going to put him right there. Super duper cute. I just love these little cherubs. Love them, love them. Okay, got my little XO box. I've been using a lot of X's and O's lately. And I like the little text boxes because you can use them to personalize your Valentines. So I will cut out people's names out of the little letters, which I find super cute. X and an O, maybe. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, let me just grab it with my glue. There we go. All right, so I'll let that dry for a moment, and then I'll be right back. All right, I went ahead and I glued down my little cherub image, and I cut out another heart image from one of my the focal sheet set of conversation hearts, and I'm just going to right here. And I have this little tiny button, a vintage button that I've tied with baker's twine. And I used cotton candy color, which you can get from Really Reasonable Ribbon. And it's just pink and white. So, and I just tied a knot. And I'm just going to put that right there. Super cute. So, this looks really cute. Just want to see real quick. I'm just going to mess with the lighting here. There we go. Like I said, it's really dark in my basement, so here we go. See if I can get it to focus in. Cute, cute. All right. Now I'm going to decide what I want to put on this side. I think I might go ahead and print out another sheet because I've used up all my tiny hearts. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. All right, I have done the same thing to the other side of my heart. I added another little ticket and another little heart shape and a button tied with some cotton candy baker's twine, which I got from Really Reasonable Ribbon. There we go, some little close-ups. Close-up of the cherub and the X and O. And my other little Valentine image. And then here is the flap. And you can kind of see my little cut lines there. And so what I'll do is I will glue this when I'm done and then just hold it here in place to get my cone shape. So this is going to be super cute. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and add glitter. And I know you've seen me do glitter before, so I'm not going to do that on the video. But I'll be using Just Peachy 162 for my pink areas, Fauna 208 for my creamy area here. And then I'll use this watercolor number 272. And that will go around my greenish colors. And then I'll use Garnet for my XO banner. All right, so I'm going to do that, and then while it's flat, and then I will be back to tie it up and make the cone part. All right, I decided to use some of this pink organza that I got from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and I fished it through the front of the holes to the inside. I used some score tape that I got from Really Reasonable Ribbon as well, and I put 2 pieces down, and then I also used some of my Designer Dries Clear Glue, and I knew the score tape would keep it in place first, and that the glue would dry later over time, and that way you'll have a really nice heavy-duty handle. So once you have your heart cone all put together, it'll stay together and you'll be able to hang it and hold things. Now for the front, I went ahead and I added glitter, and I decided to go ahead and add some more images here to the very back. Yep, that's just kind of how I am. So I did print out my sheet one more time, the little focal with it's a whole bunch of hearts, and then the little cherubs, and you get them in 2 different sizes, so it's like a 2-sheet set. And I cut out this little creamy colored heart and the other green one, so that it would match this one on the sides. And then the Happy Valentine's Day sentiment actually comes from this cherub sheet, which I haven't printed out again, but it's like right here. Comes in blue and a pink, and that's just my printer being funky. Otherwise, it looks just fine there. Okay, so really quick, I did use the watercolor glitter on my greenish colored hearts. I used fauna glitter on the little teeny tiny white focal hearts here and on my big focal heart, and also on my little cherub's wings. I got garnet glitter on my banner piece. And then, let's see, I ended up using lion's mane, which is kind of a little gold color. It's really pretty, around the whole outside of my heart cone. And that's because I accidentally put a little bit on here, because they kind of look the same. Just peachy, and that's fauna. Just peachy, and this one here kind of look very similar, the lion's mane, when you don't have them open. And I just was goofing around and didn't notice, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I think that's it for the glitters that I used. My next step is I will add some score tape here and also some glue. And then you'll just take your piece and you'll fold it over and match up your edges. And you'll want to get like a large clothespin, so you can clothespin it and let it dry. I'm going to add, I think, some more bows. So if I end up doing that, I will show you. Another good idea is, see how I have the flap on this side for the pocket? If you were to match up and make like another flap just out of the actual sheet itself, because it comes on a white sheet of paper, you could cut out an additional little flap and then score it the same way you've done this one. And you could actually put this on like a piece of chipboard, or on a like an 8x10 mat, or canvas board, and that would be super cute, and it could be poofy out like this, and then you could fill that with goodies as well. It'd be super cute. Or maybe you could even do 2 hearts together. That'd be an interesting idea. You could probably do that and use the flap here on one side, and then use the other flap to attach here on this one, just like you kind of do with this. And then you could have like a bigger heart that's more like a bowl shape than just a cone itself. All right, so that is it for my tutorial today. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email at heatherahudson@gmail.com, or you can leave me a comment in the comment section below. And you can also see Phil pick still shots of this on my blog post today. So have a great day, and thank you for watching my video. Hello friends, Heather here, and I am super excited because I found my Bow It All tool that I got from Really Reasonable Ribbon when I was on the design team there, and I like to use it to make really pretty bows to embellish all my projects. So if you didn't see my video earlier today where I have made this cone-shaped Tussie Mussie for Valentine's Day, super cute. All my little digital collage sheets I've used here. And I use some pink organza, and I'm hoping to add a couple bows here to the side. So I thought I'd just do a separate video of how to make the bows. So it's been a really long time since I have used this bow at all, so hopefully I can remember how to do it. So I have my end of my organza here in my left hand, and this will be called my working hand, my right hand. And I'm starting out behind my number 4 and my number 6 rods. They're sticking up. These just easily come out, and you can put them in. I just usually leave them all in at the same time and work myself around it, but I don't know if I'll be able to get this one out. Oh, yep, I can. So Bonnie has a lot of tutorials on her YouTube channel showing you how to make really awesome bows. So if I don't get this quite right, we'll hop on over to her blog and watch how she does it. Okay, so I'm going to start out behind both of the poles, and then I'm going to wrap around the front and come back behind here, the one on the left with my working hand. Now I'm going to come behind the one on the right, or on my right, and then back behind the one on my left. And then I'm going to go, let's see, back around. I got to cut my ribbon because I didn't actually cut it in advance. Okay. And underneath, and then up. And I believe this one comes underneath. I could be wrong, so I may be doing this video for nothing. There we go. And then I'm gonna have it come up and then tie a knot in the back. Oops. And then just kind of give it a nice little tight snug here, and make sure your little center part is centered. There we go. And then clip your tails, and I like to fold my ribbon in half on the fold, and then I'll cut it on the fold on an angle so it's got cute little tails like this. Oops, I didn't quite cut through all the way. Ooh, it sounds like it's sleeting outside. Boink. Oh my goodness, super cute little bow if I do say so myself. So, and that's made with the organza. Super cute. All right, so I will make another one, same way, but I just wanted to show you a quick video, and if you don't have that bow at all tool, you'll want to get one. And then while this is still flat, I'm going to go ahead and just glue that on there with my dry clear glue. I'll be right back. Okay, I made some bows, and I am going to just add them now to my piece, and I used my Zutter Bow It All tool, which I got from Really Reasonable Ribbon. It's right here, and I just did a little mini quick video showing you how to make the bows. All right, so I'm going to add a dot of glue here, and then I'm going to put my bow on there, and the glue will dry clear, so I'm not concerned about that. And what I did is I got myself a couple clothespins, which are great for holding things in place while they're being glued down. So there we go. So there's one, and here is the other. And I'm using this segment for 2 videos, so there you go. All right. So you'll see this on the end of my heart Tussie Mussie, and you'll also see it on my ribbon tutorial for the bows. Thanks. Bye.